Saddle up, let's go.
You just gonna stand there or gonna hand the lady a towel?
You go, Mom.
Don't disappoint me. Aren't you a handsome devil?
Senorita Bella, you always live up to your name.
You know, Heinrich, I can never get used to that accent coming out of that face.
South America was very kind to my German ancestors. So, 4 years of hard work, and finally the moment is here.
Well, my hard work. My 4 years.
At the risk of seeming indelicate, my money.
Now, there still remains the issue of my fee. I am certainly not in this for the glory, you know.
Your fee will come out of the proceeds of the sale.
This was a cash-on-delivery transaction, remember? Unless, of course, you're trying to double-cross me.
Be careful who you accuse, Bella. You don't know who you're dealing with. Besides, I've heard that you don't trust me after all of these years.
No money, no skull, Herr Cordova. Because really, that open market could prove far more lucrative for me in the long run.
I warn you, Bella.
Oh. Sometimes size really does matter when you're trying to make an impression on a girl.
Lose the gun!
Who the hell is this guy?
I'll take the skull. Give it to him. Don't be stupid. Let the woman teach you a lesson.
Three shots?
What, too much you think?
Yeah, I think one would have done it.
The chopper.
Come here, baby. There's our ride.
Dad, why are we stopping? Look, I have something I have to do in here, all right? It'll just take a minute. Thanks. Keep the change.
All right, warm-ups are in half an hour, okay?
Look, just a quick stop.
Look, you don't get floor seats and miss some warm-ups. That's the coolest part.
I've got to do this, Nico. We will make the tip-off.
And besides, I thought this was a no-work weekend. And you owe me 2 Saturdays of driving lessons. Don't think I'm forgetting.
Nobody drives in the city. I keep telling you that. We will make the game. It's the first item up for sale. Come on. Who's the babe? She's no babe. She's business. Yeah. Give me a minute. Yes, sir. You look great for a corpse.
Well, the rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Gutsy move, holding a public auction after you double-crossed your partner.
Actually, I got that part backwards.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was Cordova who double-crossed me.
Oh.
So now he can pay premium for what he wants. And really, the open market is my best protection. Because he can't lay a hand on me now that I've been credited with the find. Let him take it out on the new owner.
Don't do this, Bella. Call off the sale.
Some women actually have to work for a living, Solomon.
2 of these skulls have already been lost to anonymous collectors. And legend says only 4 were ever made. Now, the one that you found should be in the hands of qualified researchers.
Right. Well, like you said, it is a public auction. You're free to bid.
All right, listen to me. The skulls were constructed molecule by molecule, a process that would take 300 years using current state-of-the-art equipment. Bella, there is a knowledge base locked away in these skulls. Now, if we can crack it, it could revolutionize molecular science.
Wow.
Well, I was right.
Then I'd say that the bidding should be quite spirited. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some serious buyers to talk to.
This could be the only chance. Now, as a scientist, you cannot let this opportunity pass.
Oh, I have no intention of letting this opportunity pass. As a capitalist, I intend to make the very best of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
take
your seat.
Showtime. Hope you brought your checkbook.
Item number 4, a sterling tea set attributed to the Boston silversmith and patriot Paul Revere.
I thought you said it was first up.
Sometimes they change the order. I don't know.
This is important. Yeah, work always is, isn't it?
100,000 is on the floor.
Thanks for the game, Dan.
Where you going?
110.
You go.
110
You go.
on the floor. Thank you.
You go.
We have 130. Well, do I hear 140? 140. Thank you very much. 140. Do I hear 150? 150. Thank you very much. Do I hear 160?
They're gonna get it.
Are you talking to me?
Who else?
Do I know you?
See, they're putting it together. Because they know.
What? They know what?
The truth. Now they're getting another one. Wait a second.
No, hey,
Here,
hey, look.
take a look at this. See? See, he knew. He knew the truth. He knew all about it. He put it together.
Look, do you need some money or something? Because I don't... All right, look here. I got Nick's tickets, okay? The floor seats, you can tell Spike Lee all about it. Come on, man, you can sell these things for like $1,000 a piece. You can get off the streets.
Look, I don't need it. Okay? I already know. 87.85. No, 87.85.
All right, look, I'm gonna go, okay?
No, it's
hey,
true.
Hey, what?
It's all true. And it's going on right now in there.
Look, just take it easy, okay?
No, keep it. You keep it. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Thank you. Do I have 2,200,000? I have 2,200,000 in front. 2,200,000. 2,250,000 on the phone. Do I hear 2,300,000? 2,250,000. 2,300,000. Thank you. 2,350,000 on the phone. I have 2,400,000 from the floor. May I hear 2,450,000, please? 2,450,000. The bid is $5 million on the phone. 5 million, going once, twice, sold.
Hey. Excuse me, who is the buyer?
I'm sorry, sir. It was an anonymous bid.
I was just shut out of a bid. I think I have a right to know who was on the other end of that call.
Well, I certainly hope it was Cordova. I'd love to think it's his money I'm spending.
Look, when do you have to deliver? Just give me 2 weeks with it.
Oh, I can't.
Why?
Well, because the money's being wired and a courier is delivering the skull later today. Oh, Solomon, if you really want to study a skull, then why not find the last one for yourself? That is what you do, isn't it?
The fourth skull?
Oh, yeah.
You know where it is.
Oh, and you like to know?
Yeah, I would.
Well, why don't we find it together? It'll be fun.
I don't think you and I share the same ideas about fun.
Oh, I think we do. 8 o'clock. My apartment. I'll cook.
Iverson's heartbreaking air ball at the buzzer gives the Knicks an 87-85 victory over the sagging 76ers. An 87-85 victory over the sagging 76ers. We'll have more from a busy night in the NBA, including complete highlights from Knicks Sixers.
87-85. He was right.
If I had $1 for every hoax somebody tried to pull on me, I wouldn't be so mad about you giving away those tickets.
Well, it's not like you were gonna go anyways.
Do you know how easy it is to doctor a photograph? This guy could have just downloaded this off the internet.
Why, that's what I thought, but...
All right, I'll tell you what. Just to make sure, I'll have one of the technicians check it out.
All right. And this guy was mumbling off these numbers, okay? And I know this might sound crazy, but I think it was the score of the Knicks game. It was like he knew what was going to happen before it happened, Dad. It was weird.
Yeah, well, you know what? I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. Look, I'm running late. I gotta go.
What do you mean you gotta go? Where are you going?
I'm having dinner with Bella from the auction.
Bella? Oh, well, I thought she was just business.
She is just business.
Right.
What?
It's stupid.
What?
I never really pictured you dating again.
Oh, right. Well,
But, you know, it's okay, because 10 years is one hell of a dry spell, Dad.
Dry spell.
Yep.
I guess you know all about that sort of thing.
Well, no, not really. I don't really have a problem with that.
Oh, no, not you personally. You're a regular Casanova, I would think.
Well, I know a thing or three about the lady.
You do? Really? Look. All right, look. I don't know. I think it's always going to be a bit of a dry spell for me. I mean, even if it's raining.
Yeah.
Besides, it's not a date.
Okay. Is that cologne?
I gotta go.
I won't wait up.
Oh, man. Doesn't get any better than this.
Sure it does. Take a sip. That's good.
That's nice.
Now, here we go. There. Take a bite. Take a bite. Come on. Come on, no bite.
It does get better, hmm?
Everything can.
Hey, Bella.
Yes.
You want to play Connect the Dots?
Yes, I do.
You too?
Very much.
Okay.
Okay.
Come here.
Solomon.
This way, Bella.
This is really not what I thought we'd be connecting right about now.
Come on, this will be fun. All right, first skull was found just outside of London. Second skull was found on a sunken atoll in the Indian Ocean. Third skull was found by you in Niger.
Well, that's a triangle. There were 4 skulls. We should be looking for a square, right?
Right. All right, what else do we know about these things? I mean, come on.
Well, the only written reference that we have is basically folklore of the pre-Incan South American tribes. Here, the Viracocha legends. The Viracocha were said to be gods, immortals who came from across the seas bearing the gifts of knowledge. Their holy relics were the 4 skulls of wisdom. When brought together in ceremonial rites, these 4 skulls delivered enlightenment to the worthy, and they also used the power to vanquish their enemies by bringing fire from the sky.
It's pretty heavy stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you believe in that sort of thing.
Five degrees east, 75 degrees west longitude.
What are you thinking?
The people of South America, they believed in that sort of thing. It's not a triangle, it's a pyramid. Right here, Peru.
Of course, it all makes sense. In 1938, Hitler sent his chief archaeologist to Peru on a massive expedition, and nobody ever knew what he found.
Hitler?
Yeah. What are you not telling me, Solomon?
All right. If we find the skull, I get to study it for 2 years. After that, we sell it to the museum with the highest bid.
Deal. What you got?
If this photo is real, Hitler's already found it.
Look at that. So what did he do with it? I mean, where is the safest place that Hitler had?
In his bunkers under Berlin.
Right, but those have all been found.
Unless...
Oh, you mean...
What?
I'm sensing some trust issues here. Okay, I'll tell you what. You write down what you're thinking on your napkin, and I'll write down what I'm thinking on mine. What? It's a fair trade, isn't it? Have fun.
All right.
Solomon. There. All right. To a fruitful coupling. Okay. You show me yours and I'll show you mine.
Albert Speer, the architect of Hitler's entire Berlin bunker complex, and he was rumored to have built a bunker of his own. Besides, if you were, paying attention, you would have noticed that it is his name plate on the desk in the office.
That is a very, very interesting line of reasoning.
All right. I showed you mine. That stuff really packs a punch. You didn't.
And if you had been paying attention, you would have noticed that I wasn't drinking. Don't hate me because I'm smarter than you. Here you go. There. Sweet dreams, Solomon.
Coffee, please.
Make a fresh pot.
Dad. What's happening?
She slipped me something.
Right.
Some form of phenobarbital, probably.
It's hard to tell without a blood test.
When you mix it with other things...
Yeah, Dad, look, you don't have to explain yourself to us, okay? You're a big guy. We can...
Go away.
All right. Well, bidders may be anonymous, but money never is. Two front row tickets to the next David Hasselhoff concert, but Skull was bought by a philanthropic group called Euro One.
Euro One? I never heard of them. Are they buying for a specific museum?
Not exactly. Here's a list of organizations under their umbrella. Deutschland Freedom Party, Aryan Brotherhood, Aryan Youth Camp.
Neo-Nazis?
Yeah.
I'll bet if you trace the sale of the other skulls...
No, I already did. Euro One's got them all.
Hitler's quest lives on.
What? These guys think they can rule the world by putting 4 sparkly skulls together?
No one really knows what these things are capable of. They could be ancient atom splitters for all we know.
Dad, come on, you don't actually believe that 4 of these new age doorstops in one place could give these Nazi guys nuclear capability?
Let's not find out. Thank you. What else do we know about Euro One?
Just that their mission is to raise the Fourth Reich to where the third one left off. Anyone care to wager a guess as to who their chairman is?
Give us a hint.
Sauerkraut taquitos.
Heinrich Cordova?
Yeah.
I wonder if Bella knows who she really double-crossed.
Speaking of the she-devil, she is booked on a morning flight to Berlin with a layover in Paris.
I ran a title search and 2 properties came up. The first building is right on the Wilhelmstrasse. The top floor is Speer's secret Berlin apartment.
Albert Speer. Hitler's architect. What is the History Channel? I mean, what else is there to watch at 3 in the morning?
The other one is a villa located on the outskirts of Berlin. It's abandoned now, but it used to be Speer's weekend place. A top-level Nazi getaway.
All right, Vincent and I will take Spears City apartment. Calvin, you and Maggie take the villa.
Hey, you know, I've heard the clubs in Berlin are off the hook, so maybe we could...
When we get to Berlin, you and Juliet can help update our database on Albert Speer.
Kafka, Brecht, Toller. If there's downtime, I could introduce you to German Expressionism.
Well, I'm so stoked for that. That's...
Say what you will about Albert Speer. That guy could design a sweet little villa.
If this place could talk.
Let's hope it spills its guts. Let's start in the basement. Casey built the damn bunker right here.
Here. Notice the uniformity of design, the repetition of motif. It's all about power on display.
Yeah, subtle as a death camp.
Nico.
What? This whole Nazi thing just freaks me out.
Okay, then let's just get what we need and get out of here.
All right, I'll go find the books.
Willkommen!
Maggie said this place has changed hands only twice since the Speer family vacated. Guten Tag. Ich bin Dr. Solomon Zond und this ist mein Kollege.
Können wir hier reinkommen? Perhaps we'll come back later.
Heinrich Cordova, I presume.
Did you think you were the only ones who knew about Albert Speer? Where's Bella?
Hey, we got activity. Looks like they're moving a bunch of gear into the villa.
Something's up.
Yeah.
Call him.
Answer it! What are you doing here? That's not the question. What am I doing here? I just asked you that. No, wrong person. Totally wrong person. Ask yourself. Definitely yourself.
All right, look, buddy, you should find the nearest hospital immediately, okay? They'll give you a bunch of pharmaceuticals, and that should stop the voices.
I'll tell you why you're here. Skulls. Everybody Everybody wants the skulls. There's only one left. One bad boy. They've got 3 of them now. That's quite the collection. And honestly, I'm getting very nervous. What are you talking about? Who's got 3 what?
We took the wine cellar apart. Nothing but mud and rats behind those bricks. We're running out of rooms.
Oh, this has got to be Spear, right? I mean, who else would pose with a set of blueprints in his hand? Come on. Let's just see what's on the other side of Al.
Shouldn't take more than an hour. Maybe 2, just to make sure we preserve the historic integrity of the find.
The find? Give me a break. It's just a crappy vanity piece. Sorry, Al, but you can't buy beachfront in San Tropez with historical integrity.
I don't have a library card. You see, I'm a god. Ein Gott. Yeah. Did I make that clear? I thought I did. No, I did. Hey! There you are! Can you focus for just a minute?
Yeah, but what are you doing here? That's what I want to know.
This is important. You have to have this if you want to open it. Open what? Just trust me. Nobody can have all the skulls. There's too much power for little brains. It's fire from the sky, end of days. You understand me?
No.
The very coaches, we could handle it. We knew what we were doing, but you can't handle it. You don't want it.
Okay, what I want to know is how did you know the Knicks game score?
That was nothing. The skulls, that's the real trick, and they shouldn't have them. They can't have them, and you've got to stop them, and you can. You know? You have kind eyes. Like your mom.
My mom? What do you know about
my... Tell your dad that he's right.
About what?
Everything.
This is going to lead us right to the 4th skull. I love it.
Life is good today.
It doesn't get any better.
I disagree, Senorita. I get the skull. That would be infinitely better.
You don't know what you've got there, Heinrich.
Of course I do. You've served your purpose, Bella. You led me to the 4th skull. Now be a good girl and go home.
You really expect me to believe that you're going to let me walk out of here scot-free after what I did to you in Niger?
Hard to believe myself. But that's the deal I made.
The deal? With who?
Your replacement.
My replacement?
See?
Nobody does this better than me.
Except me. Don't hate me because I'm smarter than you. Here we go. Blueprints are like celluloid. They decompose over time. We take every precaution.
Find this bunker and the skull is ours.
Where is it? Get the hydrochloric. Try 3 to 1.
It's us.
Paint it.
What the hell are you doing? Relax. You see,
Right in 1968, all blueprints were made on paper stuff that had actual silver in it. And with the advent of microtechnology developed by NASA, blueprint paper was radically redesigned. So you see, if the paper has silver in it, the hydrochloric won't penetrate it. If not, well...
You're destroying it!
Doesn't matter. It's a fake.
I don't understand.
This map was created after 1968. It's not authentic. It's worthless.
Are you sure?
Would I have destroyed it if I wasn't sure?
Bella. She made a switch.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She won't do this to me twice.
NASA. Nice touch.
That was good, right?
Yeah. Nazis will buy anything as long as you dress up the technology.
What about Bella?
Bella's a big girl. She can take care of herself. Hit it.
I've scanned the blueprint into the computer. I'm now cross-referencing with 1940s Berlin.
So where do you hide a bunker for 60 years?
Under 100 tons of concrete. It's the foundation for Spears' unbuilt masterpiece. The Great Hall of the Aryan People.
Guess losing the war put a pin in that project.
The structure was so massive they couldn't demolish it, so they just left it there and put a park over it.
Spear was good. The bunker would have been impossible to detect through the concrete walls unless you knew that it was there.
Dad, I saw the guy that gave me that picture.
Here in Berlin?
Yeah, at the library.
I didn't see anyone.
Well, that's because he didn't want you to see him, okay? He's a little paranoid, but he was right about the picture, wasn't he?
What did he want?
He kept talking about the power of the skulls and these Vera something guys. I don't know.
Vera Coaches?
Yeah, that was him.
Listen, if this nut has stalked you all the way to Berlin...
Look, yes, he may be whacked, okay, but he doesn't want to hurt me.
How do you know?
Because he said he wanted to help me. And he gave me this. He said it opened something.
This won't help anyone.
Why not?
Because the other half is around Bella's neck.
What do you mean you lost Cordova? How hard is it to find a black Mercedes in Berlin? Okay, yes, it is hard, but you better find his ass if you want your 7%. Yes, I know I said 10, but I'm not the one that lost our little snotzy, now am I?
Get in. Cordova's looking for you.
Why?
Because I sent them prematurely. I'll explain on the way to the bunker.
You found the bunker. Why'd you come back for me? I don't get it.
Do you get this?
50-50, nothing less.
Sullivan, now!
You know, you didn't have to go to all this trouble just to be on top.
This vent leads to Spears' bunker. Belly of the beast.
Unbelievable. It's like walking into 1945.
Wagner. The best of Wagner.
Hey guys, I found something. Look at this. The Germans must have brought this back from Peru with them with the skull.
The original lock. Nice touch.
See if it fits. All right, partner. It's your turn.
Nazis. So predictable.
Go for it. What do you think?
I think we're gonna need a bigger van.
Yeah. Yeah, look.
What? You still won't trust me?
Oh, what's not to trust?
Calvin, I want to get Juliet and Maggie to the jet right away. I want to be in the air in a moment's notice.
hell's going on?
Get out. Now.
There goes the loot.
Got a game plan?
That's what I live for.
What is it, like a code or something? And are you guys gonna share?
Just be ready.
You go. When the show starts, you take cover.
Halt's Maul, Drecksack, sonst kriegst du eine Kugel in den Kopf.
Alles klar.
So behältst die Fresse, ich mach die fertig, du Elena Hund. Bleib stehen.
Alles klar.
Stehen bleiben.
Alles klar. I just say, you look like somebody...
What is wrong with you?
Wanna go for a spin?
I can't drive!
You're doing great.
Look, I don't know how, okay?
This is crazy!
Let's teach me how to drive, Dad.
That's the guy.
What guy?
The guy you have to stop.
I can't do this!
Never know unless you try. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I've arranged for some help with customs. I'm gonna grab some papers and we're out of here. We're cool, right?
Hey, what's going on?
It's cool, don't worry.
She's gonna split.
Relax, I know what I'm doing.
Dad, look, she's gonna take everything. This is...
Not everything.
I wonder how much the gang at Williams-Nogden will pay her for a pink 12-pound European regulation bowling ball.
Frosted?
Of course. I spared no expense.
I guess you do know a thing or three about the ladies, huh?
Of course. Yes, I can't say that it wasn't dangerous, but ultimately, it was worth the risk. Because to uncover the lost treasures and make them available to museums around the world, well, at the risk of sounding a little corny, it is the reason that I do this. Oh, in addition, part of the proceeds from the sales will go to the victims who were plundered by the Third Reich.
That girl is a piece of work.
Solomon, I have something. No one knows how these things were made, right?
Yeah.
Well, what if they weren't made? What if it's a real skull crystallized by some geological event, like petrified wood?
What are you getting at?
I'm running a facial reconstruction model on the computer, layering computerized flesh on the crystal skull. I'm adding hair and beard from the period, and I compared it to the photo in Bella's book.
Viracochas. The ancient gods.
Wait a second, can you shave this guy right here? You know, like give him a haircut?
Sure.
What is it?
I don't believe it. Dad, why do Viracocha's live forever?
No one really knows.
I do. To protect the skulls. That's why he was following me.
Next time on Veritas the Quest.
Listen, we have a problem.
Problem?
My security staff did some checking, and apparently you're not who you say you are.